Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Dan, and in this video we're going to go through the transfer budgets that you're going to find in the French McDonald's League. So you're going to start with Angers. So Angers, you are going to start with £2 million in your overall budget, no transfer budget, £187,000 in your wage budget. Also look at their facilities, so immaculate stadium, good training facilities, great youth facilities. And then we're going to go to AS Monaco, one of the biggest teams in French football. Good stadium, superb training facilities, superb youth facilities. They start with a whopping £98 million in their overall balance. £3 million in their transfer budget and £1 million in their wage budget. So loads of money. Can you go and find the next Mbappe? Mr. Auxerre, can you find Jubiel Cissé, a French striker that went on to play for Liverpool and win the Champions League? Good stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. Where they start with £7 million in their overall balance, no transfer budget, and £239k of wage budget. The mighty Brest. They've got an okay stadium, good training facilities, good youth facilities. They've got an overall budget of £11 million, and you're going to start with £100,000 and a 418k of wage budget. So lots of wage budgets for them. FC Lorient, who last year had one of the best wonder kids, who's now at Bournemouth. Good stadium, great training facilities, excellent youth facilities for FC Lorient. With them, you are going to start with £2 million overall budget, no transfer budget, 246k of wage budget. Then we've got FC Metz, good stadium, great training facilities, excellent youth facilities, so very good. You're going to start with £5 million overall balance, £2 million to go and spend, and 196k of wage budget still left. FC Nantes, who by the way got one of my favourite all-time goalkeepers on FM, Anthony Lopez. Good stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities. You start with an overall £7 million in your bank balance, no transfer budget, but you do start with 352k of wage budget, so maybe some free transfers are available. Le Havre, immaculate stadium, great training facilities, excellent youth facilities. So with that, you are going to start with you're going to start with £2 million, no transfer budget, and 194k of wage budget. Right, Lille, immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. So they're going to start with £49 million in the bank, 4 million of wages, transfer budget, 740k of wage budget. So that's really, really good for them. And again, you got Oliver Giroud. Then Nice, immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. Can you go and find yourself the next Catherine Thuram, who's now gone to Juventus on this game? You're going to start with £56 million in the club bank, 3 million of transfer budget, 759k of wage budget. It should be a Lyon, immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, superb youth facilities. They have sold my favourite goalkeeper to Leeds, boo and hiss. You'll start with £37 million overall in the club coffers, zero transfer budget, but 881k of wage budget. I will get my words out. Mr. Marseille, can you go and find the next Papin? Immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. £157 million, very rich club. £5 million in your transfer budget, £1 million to go and spend money. And here it should be Paris. So challenge is, can you take Paris FC and overtake their City rivals in Paris Saint-Germain, so there's a little challenge there for you. Immaculate Stadium, good training facilities, good youth facilities, and I tell you what, you're going to start with 20 million in the overall budget, club budget, £10 million to spend, 479k. You could go and do some damage. And they got Tarap, no, very good German goalkeeper. But the big team that, if you want to overtake or maybe even going to do a Glory Hunter series, and you're going to start with Paris Saint-Germain, this is what you're going to get. Good stadium, state-of-the-art training facilities, state-of-the-art youth facilities, and let's be fair, that's pretty accurate. Some of the players they've brought through, £15 million overall they have in their coffers, £51 million to go and spend, not sure how that works, £4 million in their wage budget. I mean, ridiculous. RC Lens, immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. So with them you've got 35 million in your overall budget, £3 million to go and spend, 445k of raised budget to go and spend. Strasbourg, we got Rennes, sorry, Rennes. That's the Rennes, as Omega Luke would call them. You got immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. Can you find, was it Desiree Doré, who went from there to PSG? £18 million overall, £11 million in transfer budget, 667k of wage budget. Sorry, jumped the gun. Strasbourg, who are owned by Chelsea. OK stadium, good training facilities, great youth facilities. So, could be a challenge. Could you become, I don't know whether or not it will work, could you become bigger than Chelsea? That's a little challenge for you. I don't know if that's possible. They start with £35 million. You've got in the coffers £7 million to go and spend, 530k of wage budget. Loads of money there for Strasbourg. And you can go and loan players from Chelsea as well. Toulouse, who have my favourite goalkeeper. My favourite goalkeeper from FM26. Immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, great youth facilities. You're going to start with £5 million in their coffers, £1 million to go and spend, 266k of wage budget. And there we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Liga 1 McDonald's. I mean, seems funny pronunciation. Yeah, like, and I hope that's given you a few ideas, like some challenges. I mean, obviously I'm very old, so I know some of these great players like Papan, like, you know, so yeah. Let me know in the comments, like, are you going to try with any of these French teams? Are you going to try with any of these challenges? Maybe that'll give you a little idea of, and yeah, let me know in the comments. Please, if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. I'm actually going to make it into a playlist of all these leagues I've done so far, so if you missed any, you should be able to find it out, and hopefully it might be on your screen at the end if I have time to do it before I stream later today. Okay, thanks for watching, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Please keep hitting that subscribe button, keep hitting that thumbs up, and let me know, are you going to do any challenges with any of these French teams to take out the mighty PSG? Maybe you might want to do a challenge where you take even Monaco or Marseille, Lyon, but you got to topple Paris Saint-Germain only with French players, so there's another little challenge there for you. Right, till next time, I'm out, see you later, bye!